Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore Orioles and the Tampa Bay Rays. The O's are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Tyler Glasnow, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
Leading off the afternoon for Baltimore,
and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Starling Marte.
from the stretch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start
First
the at-bat. It's 1-0. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Batting second, the third baseman, Matt Olson.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He's currently 4th in the AL in RBIs, and he's got a chance to add to that total right here.
Counts 1-0.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know
balls,
in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
2-0 now. Marte at third with nobody out. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in.
He's out.
And they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score for third.
The
Really
first
good
baseman,
team
number
at bat
10.
right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
Stepping in and looking to continue his hot streak, Yohan Moncada. And he's been swinging it well the last couple of games. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Off the plate, ball
Fastball runs
1.
a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-0.
Yeah.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
1 ball,
They'll
2
run
strikes.
this
The count.
one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 16.
So here's
Trey
Trey Mancini.
Mancini.
Watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
It's really hard to put together one of those monumental seasons. This guy's got a shot at the Triple Crown, hitting well over 300 in his last 10 games.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey.
I know he stole a strike right
0-1.
there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
I got 1
And he
ball,
lays
1
off
strike.
for ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time
That
it got
is it.
there, it had
The
fallen
left fielder,
completely out of
number
the zone.
25,
Not much you can do with that
Anthony
pitch.
Santander.
Anthony Santander the next to bat as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Santander A 25-year-old. He was taken in the second round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jersey.
Inside, ball one.
It's 1-2.
I got to
Misses,
count.
ball
2-2.
2 out with the man at first. And there's a
3-2.
fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Orioles 1, the Rays coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Madison Bumgarner will be the starter for the O's in this contest. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point.
And
It's
leading
not
off
an easy
for the
thing
Rays,
to do in baseball
the
this year
designated
with
hitter,
all the high-scoring
Jose
games. But this guy has an ERA of
Martinez.
sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a check
The
swing,
count
but he
is
holds
1
up
and
in
2.
time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Ball,
And
that's
he lays
out.
off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And it
Hey!
takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Coming to the
Batting
plate
second.
now, Willie
The
Adames.
shortstop,
First
Willie
pitch on its way.
Adames.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Swung on and
The count,
missed. That's strike
0-2.
2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with
Batting
3
third.
strikeouts yesterday,
The right
and
fielder.
here's another one today.
Austin
Looks to me like he just needs to
Meadows.
simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
To the plate now, Austin Meadows. As he
Hey!
takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in
1-1.
their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out. You're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some
1 ball,
games coming out of
2
spring
strikes.
training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. They trail this one 1-0.
Leading off for Baltimore, the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1's
Well
the count.
behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games.
The designated hitter.
No, he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about to double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone.
The second
When you
baseman.
do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Jorge Mateo is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. The second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Batting 9. The shortstop.
Into the box, Luis Garcia takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Now the 1-0. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. In there, a base hit.
Last pitch was a fastball. Tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
Marquez.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte.
Ball 1.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He ripped a triple to open up the game. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Hit on the ground out to short. Adames brings it in. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Orioles. So digging in now.
And leading up for the Reds.
Numbers against
the left field.
He's a 343 hitter. He's also hit 3 home runs. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
No, that's
Can't
low.
get him to chase. It's 1-2. Back up the middle. And the Rays are into the hit column with their first hit of the contest.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against
Batting
the batter.
fifth.
He's going to have to
The
put
third
that in
baseman,
memory bank, because that guy
Yandy
made a nice 2-strike approach.
Diaz.
Right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
At the plate now, Brandon Lowe, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I got the count. 0-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
This is on the ground over to first. One there.
He's out.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One hit's all they get. We'll go now to the top of the third. The O's lead this thing 1-0. And that'll bring up Matt Olson.
Leading off for the
We are
Orioles,
all set to begin the third
baseman,
inning in this one.
Matt Olson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Margot's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now
So
batting,
with one gone in the
the first
inning, we'll
baseman,
take a look at where these guys sit in
Yohan
the standings. And I
Moncada.
think they can pretty much start to think about next year because they are well back in the division race. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Now the pitch.
Nope.
In
Ball
on the
one.
hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
One out, nobody on. Check
Ball
swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Renfroe will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
now batting, right
Digging in
fielder,
for his second at-bat, Trey Mancini. Was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. But this will land untouched. Comes set and the 0-1. Shot toward right center. Margot is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the third now.
Leading off
And that'll
for
bring
the
up
Reds,
the versatile center fielder,
the center
Manuel
fielder,
Margot.
Manuel
Ball.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Margot.
That's ball
1-0
2.
pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Here's the pitch.
Ball
3
3.
and 0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into
No,
that
that's a
strike
ball.
zone.
Take the
And
base.
good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Well, that is
Batting eighth,
definitely not
the
the way to
first
start an
baseman,
inning. One thing to give up a
G-Man
walk, but to
George.
do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. Oh, got him to swing
No
out of
ball,
his
2
shoes
strikes.
on that one. 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Ball.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
That's just a great pitch, both on the
Batting
call
ninth,
from the catcher
catcher,
and the execution.
Mike.
If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a
He
double
does.
play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching.
So here's Mike Zunino. As the
Nope,
first
that's
pitch
down.
misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Here comes the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Marte is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting.
To the plate now for
The
the Rays is
designated
a
hitter,
DH, Jose
Jose
Martinez. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-bat.
Ready with the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1 left for Tampa. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. So coming to the plate, Anthony Santan.
Leading off for the Orioles.
Put the ball in
The
play
left
here.
fielder,
He went
number
down on
25,
strikes in his first at-bat.
Anthony.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You
Ball,
can
that's
tell he was
outside.
late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a miss out in
Look
front
out,
of a
1-1.
changeup. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throwing to second, but they throw it away.
Now batting.
So
Catcher.
some real problems
Adley
out there that time as it'll wind up in E7. In now, Adley Rutschman. Guess he'll take a breaking ball
in.
then off the plate for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Left side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Now batting. The designated hitter, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes the next to bat. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. So far this season with runners in scoring position, Hayes is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
Matty, great matchup right here. He's been absolutely hammering right-handed pitching all season long.
Meadows has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
The batter, number 13.
Now at the plate, Jorge Mateo reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he popped him up. And no one can get there as it falls. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And this is pretty cool, guys. Not only is that his first big league hit, it's also his first major league RBI. Not a bad way to get your career started.
Yeah, no doubt, Matty. He took care of the 2 first with 1 swing of the bat. So congrats to him on achieving something that's really special that he's worked so very hard for. He'll never forget this moment as long as he lives.
Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Up next for the Orioles.
Yeah, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, Devo, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Starling Marte is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield.
We got an
and the
infield fly
rule will be in
Batter
effect
is
here.
out.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Into the box now, Matt Olson. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
2-0 now. The set and the 2-0. 2-1 the count. Let's see what they throw.
Inside,
Olsen on a
ball
3-1 count.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Count ball.
3-2 now.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And Olsen with a drive out to deep right. Meadows has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. More of the show, Saturday baseball, after this. Stepping in, Willie Adames. He was a
Leading off
strikeout
for the
victim in
Rays.
his first try.
Yeah,
The
but it was a good
shortstop,
changeup, Matty.
Willie
Good arm action on that
Adames.
pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now at the plate, Austin Meadows looking to put the
Meadows.
ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first
0-1.
at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
The target low here, and it misses 1-1. No runs, just one hit, one error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Santander waits on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
The left fielder, number
So
11.
striding forward now,
Hunter
Renfroe. He reached on a single in his
Renfroe.
first try. And he
0-1's the
swings
count.
through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone. But
Count.
that
0-2.
pitch was just so tempting.
Hard ground ball to third. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So here's Yoan Moncada, a hit in two at-bats
Leading
for
off
him
for
at
the
this
Orioles.
point in the ballgame.
The first baseman, number 10.
Ready to deliver.
Yoan
Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. And the pitch. Bouncer to the left side. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
The right fielder, number
So
16.
one away here with the bases
Trey
empty. And that'll bring up the
Mancini.
power-hitting outfielder, Trey Mancini. Couldn't resist
0-1.
on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it.
Yep, that ball
The
went
game
out.
has changed.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind
1 ball, 2 strikes to
1-2.
count.
2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 25.
Ready for another shot
Anthony
now. Anthony Santander.
Santander.
He singled his last time up. No balls and 1 strike.
No, that's
And that
down.
misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 1-2 now.
Did he
Checked his
go?
swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Checked
do you
his
got?
swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting.
Ready once
Catcher.
again, Adley Rutschman.
Adley
Already 2 for 2.
Rutschman.
He'll look to add on right here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
Nope,
And
that's a ball.
no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
This one's flared out toward left. Here comes the left fielder. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the
Now
guy that
batter.
can't beat him.
The designated
Well, obviously,
hitter.
he didn't circle this
Austin
guy. That's his third knock of the game, and he has been on fire.
So now to the plate, Austin Hayes. As the first pitch to him
0-1's
is in
the
there
count.
for a called strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Ball one.
Off the plate, 1 ball,
I got a
1
ball,
strike.
1 strike.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Lau's got it, and the inning is over. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. Too much of the time they're finding
And leading
themselves
up
in
for the Rays,
disadvantage counts like 0-2,
the third baseman,
1-2. And that's basically
Yandy
never a formula for success.
Diaz.
He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
Thank you, Heidi. Fouled off. And did he
2-1.
go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Changeup gets him
2
out in
balls,
front for
2
strike
strikes.
2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. Stepping into the box,
Now
Brandon
batting.
Lau.
Number 8.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
That's in there, and
No
he's
balls,
deep in the
2
hole
strikes.
now, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Got it.
On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 13.
Digging in now, Manuel Margot
Manuel.
reached base via the walk in his first plate
Margot.
appearance. Hit out towards second. Off balance
He's
throw,
out.
gets it. Nice play there as the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. They're down.
Your
Craig
attention,
Stammen
please.
takes over to start the
Now
6th
pitching
inning
for
on the
the
mound.
Rays. Number 34.
Now batting, Jorge Mateo.
Craig
He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Stammen.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. Rounded slowly to the left side. He's got to hurry. Throw to first
He's
gets
out.
him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready now for Baltimore.
Luis
Garcia. 2
Garcia.
hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's set and the pitch.
1-0.
Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. One 0 count. Here it is. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig
Now
yourself
batting.
when you get 3
The center
knocks in the
fielder.
big league way go.
Darling.
It's hard to have 3 hits
Marquez.
in one day, but boy, this guy is off to a great start in this one.
Here's Starling Marte. This will show
Oh,
bunt, but
that's
pull
out.
it back for ball 1. Stammen has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager
Oh,
and
that's low.
pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
He's going.
Runners on the move for second. In there. Now the throw. Not in time as he steals second. The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2-2.
Spinning a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in. Runner at second here with one man out. Ground ball right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Now it's cut off. The throw to the plate. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt Olson.
Into the box now, Matt Olson. Also take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. One out and a runner on second base. And it's quickly 0-2. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. The 1-2. Misses low. Good take on the curveball there. Now that's popped up. Diaz moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Yohan Moncada, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
He's going.
Second there. Now the pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. Throw won't get him. Now the 0-1. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. This is on the ground over to first. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. To start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, man. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And there's one away.
Now batting.
Here now is Mike Zunino. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Hey, he had just retired 10 straight until that base hit right there. That's into almost fourth inning of him not ever seeing a strike. We'll see how he does with a runner on now.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Number 17 for him on the season. And the Rays get a bit closer. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher.
Number 1.
This guy's not used to giving up some bombs,
Really?
so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call. And he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Standing
right
in,
fielder.
Austin Meadows. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Rounded up the first baseline.
Foul ball.
This will get foul for strike 2. Bumgarner has his target. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
Your
Oliver
attention,
Gray
please.
is on to pitch from
Now
the
pitching
bullpen now
for
to
the
start
Giants.
inning number 7. And
Number
here's the big
47,
right-handed power threat,
Oliver.
Trey Mancini. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak has been riding. He's on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to
Got
first
him.
is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The left fielder, number 25.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Santander. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a base hit on the line.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
The batter, the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Standing in now, Adley Rutschman. The fastball here as he'll
Ball
take a
one,
look
no
at
strike.
ball 1, 1-0. Ball and a strike.
Count 1-1.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Austin Hayes.
Hayes.
He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meadows moving back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing
Now
up.
batting, the third baseman,
Ready with
Yandy.
the first pitch. Here it comes.
Diaz.
Yandy Diaz
That's out.
comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground at first. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously
Now
the case
batting.
with this batter.
Number
He came
8.
into that third at-bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
Brandon Lau
That's
is
outside.
at the plate as he looks at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0. Misses. Ball 2.
No strike.
Runner at first here, 1 man out.
He's going.
Runner
He's going.
Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to
next for
perfection.
Tampa Bay.
Ball's hit to the
The
outfield.
center
The
fielder.
batter does his job.
Bedwell.
I don't know how that runner's standing on
Margot.
second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick.
Hey.
He's got to take the chance to get the ball.
Manuel Margot comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now the 0-1.
Hey.
Yeah, this is straight
No ball,
survival
2
mode.
strikes.
Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Looking for the K. Here's the
Ball.
pitch. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. Relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So stepping in,
G-Man
G-Man
George.
George, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
0-1.
0-1 the count. The 0-1.
1-1.
Hit out towards second. And this will be a base hit as the runner will come in to score from third. And we are tied at 3 apiece.
You know, D-Row, in
Up
today's
next for
game,
Tampa
it's
Bay.
not easy scoring
catcher.
in the late innings. So that
Mark.
RBI base hit to tie things up,
No,
that comes at
no.
a really good
Count
time.
1-0.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is
Ball, that's
unbelievable.
just
He's able
out.
to get that knock in that big spot.
2-0 now. Too far out in front that time. You can't keep it fair. 2-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. On to
He's
first,
out.
and this will remain a tie.
Ladies
Michael
and gentlemen,
Feliz
your
summoned
attention,
from the
please.
bullpen as he'll do
Now
so to
pitching
start
for
the
the
8th.
Rays. Number
Digging
45.
in once again, Jorge
Michael
Mateo. He got on top of one, who was a
Feliz.
ground out victim last time. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Check
Ball 1.
swing, but he held up in time.
1 ball, 1
1.
strike.
And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing
We got
here,
2
but he
balls,
does so in
1
time.
strike.
Feliz, a former Pittsburgh Pirate, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for
Now
the first
batting,
out.
shortstop.
In now for the O's,
Garcia.
Luis Garcia. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in
I
the
got a
dirt
ball,
as
1
he lays
strike.
off. It's 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. To 2
Outside,
balls
that's a
and
ball.
2 strikes now. Not
Full
close
count.
with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the
That's
strike
out.
zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run
The
is
center
on
fielder,
base here.
number 2, Starling.
So a runner at
Marte.
first now with one away, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Hit the other way out toward right field. Meadows is there, 2 down. Digging in to
Now
try it
batting,
again. Matt
the third
Olson
baseman,
struggling so far in
Matt
this one and looking to erase
Olson.
his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Renfroe is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Ready to go for the last half of
And
the inning.
leading off for the
Standing
Rays,
in as the DH,
the
Jose
designated hitter,
Martinez.
Jose
In there, 0-1.
Martinez.
Push to the right side. Flip to
He's
Bumgarner
out.
covering as he hustles over to record the out.
The batter, number 1,
Riding in
Good
once
stop.
again, Willie
Willie
Adames. No hits in 3
Adames.
tries so far. He's struck out once.
Hey.
In there, and it's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And a bit of
He's
a high
out.
throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the
now
out.
batting, the right fielder,
Digging in, Austin
Austin
Meadows. 0 for 3 with a couple of
Meadows.
strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Yeah.
In there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt,
Got
but
it.
a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. Still tied 3-3. All set to start the
Leading off
9th in
for
this
the
one.
Orioles,
And next to bat will
the
be the
first
first baseman, Yohan
Yohan
Moncada.
Moncada.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay, but he'll
He's safe.
be in there with a double.
Wow, he was willing
The
that
right
thing to
fielder,
get out of
number
here. Would have given them the lead right here
Ray.
late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next man up can come through in the clutch here.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Trey Mancini. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your
1-0.
personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over the plate.
And that's out number 1. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Now they tag him out between second
The
and
left
third, and
fielder,
it's a
number
double
25,
play.
Anthony Santander.
Now at the plate, Anthony Santander. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And
Ball
a bit
1,
too
no
high
strike.
with that one. It's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, much too
Look out,
tardy on the
1-1.
fastball. 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
That's a ball.
High and wide. 2 balls and a
The
strike.
count 2-1.
2-2 the count.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Bullet back up the middle. Margot will get there, and he puts it away to... So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Hunter
Leading off
Renfroe.
for
He'll
the Rays,
lead things off here as
the
we
left
play the
fielder,
bottom of the ninth.
Hunter
Favorable call in there for a
Renfroe.
strike. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Mancini moving back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Third baseman number 2.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Diaz.
Yandy Diaz is at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1. Here's the pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Into the box, Brandon Lau. He'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. And he'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an unbelievable effort.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Total command of all pitches, all quadrants. Dan, this got to bring a smile to your face.
It does, D-Roy. In the day and age where we don't see very many complete games, or for that matter, guys going out into...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
Your
Jose
attention,
Alvarado
please.
takes the mound as
Now
he'll be the
pitching
first
for the
man to
Rays.
pitch here in extra innings.
Number 46. Jose
Adley Rutschman will be the first one to greet him,
Alvarado.
as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And that's going to get through into left, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
Now
And
batting.
so now if
Designated
Tampa's thinking
hitter,
about making a change
Austin
here, there's a look at what's available for them in the bullpen. To the plate now, Austin Hayes. He will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Your
Yusniel
attention,
Diaz
please.
will come on to
Pinch
pinch hit
hitting
now
for the
with a
Orioles.
runner at first and
Number
nobody
80.
out.
Yusniel Diaz.
1-1.
And in, it's a ball and a strike. Diaz, 23 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level.
Nope,
No
that's off
offer
the plate.
on that
Ball
one.
2.
2 balls and a strike. Started to chase
low.
that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch.
3.
And lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Stepping into the box,
batter,
Jorge Mateo.
the second baseman.
1 away. The runner at
Jorge
first represents the potential
Mateo.
go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Off the
1 ball,
plate,
1
1
strike.
ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swung out,
2-2
missed, and
count.
it's even at 2-2.
We
And
got
that's
full
low,
count.
so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Runner goes for second. This pitch is popped up. Lau calls for it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Luis Garcia. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Gianni Cavaco will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
For the Orioles, number 9, Gianni Cavaco.
And this is up and in, ball 1. You see the great batting average coming in. 1 home run and 14 driven in.
That's
and
ball
the
2.
fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
No strike.
Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Now a throw homeward is offline. My goodness. Now the tag comes down to third, and they got him. Gianni Cavaco is the new shortstop as he stays in the game after entering as a pinch hitter.
Number 9.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot.
Cavaco.
As he puts it on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding
the
into the box,
G-Man
Choi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey!
In there, strike 1. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The wind-up and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in now, Mike Sannino. Liner towards second. Oh, this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Now batting.
So Tampa's batting order turns over. Set to go, Jose Martinez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Into the corner and slicing foul.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Starling Marte.
The center
looking for his
2.
third hit of the ball game here. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. And it's fouled away. So 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the pitch. Baseball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
So now to the plate, Matt Olson. As
Ball,
he'll take
that's
a
off
look
the
at a
plate.
slider here that misses for ball 1. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first,
Got him.
There were 2 down.
The batter. The first
Stepping up now, Yohan Moncada.
Moncada.
From the stretch.
Ball one.
The 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that
Look out,
time. It's
1-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense
The right
comes
fielder,
back to
number
bite you.
15.
As a pitcher,
Trey
are you even aware when guys are playing a
Your
foot off the
attention,
track?
please.
I'll be honest with you,
Now
Dino. You're
pitching
so
for the
concerned
Rays.
about on the mound trying
Number
to get that white
52.
ball to that dark
Yeah.
brown and black glove that I never
Whoa.
really ever turned around to even notice where they were
He's
playing.
safe.
I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Now batting, left fielder, Anthony Santander.
Into the box now, Anthony Santander. Out in front of it, strike one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 0-1.
Ball,
That
that's
misses
out.
wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hit in the air out to right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is set now for the bottom of the
Leading off
11th.
for the Rays.
And stepping up as the shortstop,
shortstop.
Willie Adames.
Willie
Now time is called
Adames.
as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Ladies
Michael
and gentlemen,
Gibbons takes
your
over now to
attention,
start
please.
the home 11th,
Now
and he's
pitching
looking
for
to
the
get this
Orioles.
one to the visiting 12.
Number 60.
Edge of the zone
Michael
that time taken
Gibbons.
and ruled a strike.
That's a ball.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
swing and a blooper to the right side. Here comes Mancini. He can't get there as it falls in. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double. Stepping
Now
up
batting,
to the plate,
right
Austin
fielder.
Meadows. He's
Austin.
gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
The left
Big
fielder,
moment
number
in the ball
11.
game here. Hunter
Hunter.
Renfroe. He'll look to get the ball into the
Renfroe.
outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. With runners in scoring
That's a
position
ball.
this season,
Hi.
Renfroe carries
You.
a batting line a
Move
little
up
over the
90 feet.
260 mark. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just one away. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Third
And
baseman,
that will
number
bring
2.
in Yandy Diaz.
Yandy.
He's got a chance to
Diaz.
win it here, but with a couple of bases open, they might think about working around him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left. Digging in and looking for more, Adley Rutschman.
Leading off
Last
for
time
Baltimore.
through was a base
The
hit.
catcher, Adley
Ready with the
Rutschman.
first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. 1 out.
now batting. The
The plate
designated
now
hitter.
is the designated hitter,
Yusniel
Yusniel Diaz. First time up, he went down looking. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Slow little grounder, left side. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The batter,
In
number
now,
13.
Jorge Mateo.
Second baseman.
He got under one and popped
Jorge
out his last time up.
Mateo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lying towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop, Gianni Cavaco.
At the plate now, Gianni Cavaco.
1-0.
So take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Fastball
inside.
just inside.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Bounce it to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and set to go
Leading
is
off
the
for
second
the
baseman,
Rays.
Brendan Lau.
The second baseman,
First pitch of the
number
at-bat
8.
on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
No, that's down.
Two and two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And
The
that's
count is
low,
full.
so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Brendan
Now
Lau
batting,
sent packing
center
to
fielder,
begin the bottom of the inning.
Manuel
Margot stands in as he looks at a called
Margot.
strike.
1-1.
Even 1-1 count to Margot. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But
That
this will
ball's
get
foul.
foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. To
I
2
got the
balls
count,
and
2
2
and 2.
strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning.
Now
he was
batting,
really
first
sharp out
baseman.
there, guys.
G-Man Choi.
G-Man Choi is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Boy, was he ever fooled
Count.
on that
0-2.
pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Mancini is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Down in order go the Rays. No change.
Your
Nick
attention,
Anderson
please.
takes the hill now to
Now
begin the
pitching for
lucky
the Rays.
13th inning.
Number 70.
Ready
Nick
now, Starling Marte.
Anderson.
He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Comes set. Here's the
Nope.
0-0
Ball
pitch.
one.
The 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Meadows has it, and there's one away.
Up next for the Orioles, the third
Digging in,
baseman.
Matt Olson
Matt
trying to put it all behind him
Olson.
and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. Line hard. Foul. Here comes the 0-1. One out, nobody on. Stays alive, still 0-2. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the left fielder. At the track, the wall. And that one is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field as they take the lead 4-3.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right
The first baseman, number 10, Yohan.
Into the box,
Moncada.
Yohan Moncada.
What do you got?
Check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball one. 1-0 pitch.
Ball. That's inside.
now. Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
The 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Adames picks it up, and
He's
that's
out.
the second out.
The right
Now
fielder,
at the
number
plate, Trey
16,
Mancini.
Trey Mancini.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Wow, he almost blew that
The left fielder,
fastball by,
number
but
25,
he shows some quick hands
Anthony
to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice two-bagger.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Up next for
Digging
the
in,
Orioles,
Adley Rutschman.
the catcher.
And he's been terrific so
Adley
far with 4 hits in 6
Rutschman.
tries.
Count
Well
1-0.
off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. 2 down, runners at first and second. Again, another foul ball. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot. Last half of the 13th inning set to go.
Leading
and
off
next
for
will
the
be the
Rays,
power-hitting catcher,
the catcher,
Mike Zunino.
Mike.
Michael Lorenzen comes in out of the bullpen as he'll finally try to wrap this one up in the bottom of the 13th. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. So the lineup flips over and digging in Jose Martinez. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Line to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The batter, the shortstop, Willie.
Time call here, as with
your
the potential tying run aboard, they'll
now
make
running
the move to get a little more speed out there.
Number 39,
Willie Adames.
Kevin.
So take a look at ball
one.
He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And a fastball in there for
Now running at
strike
first
one.
base for the Rays. Number 39,
Kevin.
Kiermaier.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now running at first base for the Rays. Number 39, Kevin.
Runners on first with 1
Kiermaier.
down. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
And
Ball
he
4,
missed
that's
with it.
low.
Ball 4, so that means now the potential tying run will move
Now
into
batting,
scoring
right
position
fielder.
at second.
Austin.
Ready, here's the first
Meadows.
offer. Hits sharply toward the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman.
The left fielder, number 11.
Striding in,
Hunter
Renfroe. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A drive to left. Get out of here, get out of here. Gone, they win it. Santa Maria, gone. Santa Maria, as the Rays put an end to the 7-game winning streak as this one is over. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Rays: 6 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Orioles, 4 runs on an even 20 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on base. Time of the ball game: 3 hours and 19 minutes. Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon: a sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon.